Well now. I'm not particularly liked in this town. I think I might get sniped if I'm not careful. Oh, how quickly you can make a place turn on you. But I'm curious about this site. And the ghouls it may have. Particularly how they might behave. But I'd also just like to find a conductor in one of your guys' houses. So you sleep outside, huh?
Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
You're one of the first people to actually acknowledge that.
Watch out for strangers.
This person's got quite the decorations. Alice and Dusty McBride.
Yeah. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
I heard you've been losing livestock.
Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose.
Tell me what you know about the attacks.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Did you get a look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
What do you do here in Novak?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
Goodbye.
So long.
Was it you who did it? I thought that the people in town were generally the characters, but there may have been a number of other characters. Didn't really think so many people would be staying outside of the walls. You sleep in your clothes with bloodstains? What can you tell me about the attacks on your ranch?
Well, that's the strangest thing. Last time it happened, I could swear I heard someone cry out for help. Sounded like a big fella. But when we finally got up the gumption to go look outside, all we found was our cattle. And I know what they sound like when they get upset. I can't imagine what went on. Dusty can probably tell you more about it.
What do you think of the people who live here?
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That Nobark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
How did Nobark get his name?
I'm not sure who started it. It wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor Nobark.
Just wanted to meet you.
Oh, Well, I'm Alice, and you've already met my beau, Dusty. He's sweet, ain't he? I don't care what my mama said. I know how to pick 'em. We set up this ranch years back when Novak was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novak might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
Goodbye.
Nice of you to visit.
Well, now. Somewhere to the west at night. Oh, is tonight's cow already dead? Seems like it.
Horns will help the bull. Voices say they knew that would happen.
Oh. That's an invisible super mutant, isn't it? Is that who's up to this? They're called night somethings, right? I met them at the end of Fallout 1. They're the ones that are invisible. Got a different name. Nightkin. I can see you.
Got you now. I'll kill you.
What's your deal? Okay, it's not quite what I wanted to do. Why can't I talk to him? He was just speaking. He's not attacking me on sight. I guess he doesn't think I can see him, and so that's how he approaches it. I'm wondering if the people to the... Oop. That's a bad sign. I think the area to the west might be full of ghouls, alright. Oh, and they're looking pretty attack on sight. This guy's coming for me. Okay, so I think the Nightkin is a Nightkin. Sorry, obviously it's a Nightkin, but I thought maybe I'd find that the entire settlement to the west was Nightkins once I saw them. That might go somewhere. But no, I think this quest is just priming me to fight this Nightkin. I mean, if I can't walk up and talk to them, then not much else to do. Can I get a sneak attack? Kind of hard when I'm this bad at sneaking. Crit. The screams of Brahmin and a minigun that's worth jack shit. Well, I do believe I found where they were. Most of what is recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible psychotic gibberish. Seems to express a general frustration towards the set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. Ah. I'm a little annoyed that I couldn't even present any of the evidence I had against that guy.
Howdy.
They made it sound like I just had a complete hunch with nothing to go on.
Find anything?
No one's gonna attack your corral from now on.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year. So long.
Accepted. Ah, they love me for my helpful nature. We'll just not worry too much about how I potentially framed somebody for murder. They're gonna like me more, even more, if I save the town from their scavenging problem. I imagine with the lost karma that I must have genuinely picked the wrong person. But it's hard to say for sure. It's hard to say if I based the hunch on insufficient data, but got it right, or if I got it wrong entirely, but I think I've got it wrong entirely. Oh, I'm capped out on weight, aren't I? This is gonna hurt. Oh! He just actively does some bad on me. I'm capped out on weight. Yeah. Holy shit. Did not fully realize, but probably should have, that guy took out half my health in one hit. Kind of thinking there's not a ton I can do against that level of the damage. At least for now. That's acting more correct. Holy shit, I'm about to die. Yep, I'm already... Okay. Oh, bad place to save. Let's have those sounds behind me get quieter now. Yeah. Ooh. 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 Okay. So I do believe the ghouls are real. He was right about one thing. Did I ever find a merchant? Alright, I'm waiting for the day to come up. Ooh.
What can I do for you?
Oh, damn it.
Bye.
You're the same doctor from the day before. Now the sun's coming up, maybe I can go to the store. There you are.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
There's so many left. Jeannie Mae sent me.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie May always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies? And guns? You sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
I'd like to see what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Yeah, he's got a fair number of those, doesn't he? It's a lot of ammo. Damn. Apocalypse Gladiator armor. Damage threshold of 19. Damage reduction 17. That's really good. Can't afford it. Even if I get all of his money, I can't afford it. Baseball bat? 39 DPS. What's my current one? 44 DPS. Bat's probably nice for being bigger, though. He has 1,000 T-Rexes that he doesn't know what to do with. Doctor's bag. Katana. 78 DPS. I don't know what GRA stands for. Bonus critical and limb damage. Increased attack speed with a balanced grip. It's gonna be expensive. Gunrunner's arsenal. Lucky battle armor. 1,300. Damn. I'm a little worried about a gun that's called the Hyper Breeder. The hell does that mean? A panacea? Paint? Paciencia. The Power Fist. The Road Rascal leather armor. It's really expensive for what it is. Sharp Dresserator. Stimpaks. That's the good shit. Even the bad stuff. That gun. 1001 bonus crit. This guy's got some wacky items. Why has he got this random shit? The devil's pigtails. It looks like a fork practically. Ah! He had basically nothing I actually wanted. He did give me a new weapon. The rum and nuka. Not crazy about that. Oh, how many empty bottles do I have? Don't want those. That is just an up. Apparently not worth much. I got my money back. That's a start. Didn't think I was going to exactly be able to get all of the money out of him. Tell me more about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
Yeah, I would figure. How'd they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
Might have way too many of them in back.
Come back soon now.
Might just have a horrifying number of them, honestly. Hello. This is, more than I figured I would find. That is an entire katana. That's bound to have better reach than half the stuff I've been using so far. In addition to having all that damage. Well. Still gonna struggle to survive taking any hits from the glowing ones, but it's definitely something. Am I doing on weight load now? Still not good. Helios 1. Nelson. Spread word of atrocity. It's just like in general? There specifically? And Boulder City has been going there. I'm a bit curious about discovering Nelson over here. Kind of just because it's there. Well, sorry I'm wearing your friend's hat. Oh, it's a raider. Oh. People have been having a bad time out east. Crunchy mutt fruit. Ooh, purified water. That water's the good stuff a lot of the time. Are we going to be friendly on first contact? Or... Nope. Looking good. Hello?
Hold up there. This area is locked down by the NCR military until we can dislodge some Legion snakes from Nelson.
The name's Marrow.
My apologies, but that name and face ain't ringing the old school bell upstairs. Afraid I can't let you through until the situation is resolved.
You may not know me, but I'm no friend of the Legion, and I'll lend a hand to get rid of them.
Fair enough. It's not like any of the troopers around here are jumping up to volunteer. If you had a few dozen doses of Psycho on you, maybe we could pep those weepy troopers into charging down into Nelson and taking back the camp. But since that's not likely, you could help me take out the Legion's trooper hostages.
Don't you have the authority to command the troops to go into camp?
I'm a ranger. They're troopers. Different branches. I don't have authority over them even though they're as green as a super mutant's backside. Besides, they'd probably start crying as soon as they saw the hostages get so much as a bruise. Nope, they don't got the stomach for it.
Why take out the hostages?
The troopers won't go down into camp with their comrades at risk. Dirty game the Legion likes to roll out whenever they get a chance. Problem is, Ranger Milo doesn't want to play. If we take out the hostages, they've got squat for leverage.
Why don't you try to rescue them?
Back at Ranger School, they taught us not to run headlong into a battle when you're outnumbered 10-1. You want to go down there and try to haul those crippled boys off those poles? You're dumber than you look.
I don't think I can help you, sorry.
That's a shame. Well, let me know if you change your mind, or those Legion sons of bitches will be holed up in Nelson for weeks.
Let's talk about something else.
What's on your mind?
What happened here?
Troopers tried moving down from Forlorn Hope because we got this big gap between there and Searchlight. Turns out we were spread too thin. We took our sweet-ass time setting up in Nelson, and the Legion managed to hop over the Colorado and attack before things were settled.
Are there any towns nearby?
There's Novak due west. Just look for the Big Lizard. They got some decent supplies and a place to stay. The 188's north on the 95. Good for all kinds of trade. Not much south on 95 unless you turn west on 164 to Nipton. Right off the rail line.
Are you in charge here?
Nope, I'm just the only ranger around. The rest of the kids here are troopers. Inexperienced, outnumbered, and under-equipped.
Goodbye.
Hey, hold on. Just so you know, if you go down into that camp, one of two things is gonna happen. Either that little head of yours is gonna sail into the Colorado courtesy of a Legion machete, or they're gonna try to make friends with you. And if I find out you're friends with the Legion, I'll put a lump of lead through your skull as soon as you pop it back up over the ridge. Are we clear?
Understood.
Much obliged.
I'm just not in a hurry to be the guy who kills hostages for you.
They've got our guys down there. Wish Reynolds would report back soon. He went west a day ago, no word from him.
If I can trick them into making friends with me, then maybe I can get the hostages out. That's the place. Well, I'm not capable of stealth, so I pretty much just gotta run right in and see what happens. Hi. How am I the only guy on the planet that's somehow friendly with Caesar's Legion? I'm not getting attacked on sight all the time.
True to Kaiser.
These guys don't even stop me from coming in. Hello, Nelson House. May I have one conductor, please? Pretty dark in here. Ow. Doors are huge. Can't see very well in there, but I don't think I'm gonna find what I want. Oh, I've made a mistake. Oh, regular beers. Those are a waste. Also, let's not bother with dirty water. Purified water, that's the good stuff. They're stacking beds in here the way that I stacked beds when I made my settlement. Doggy. Alright, these are all generics. Here's the guys. There's 3 of you. I'm definitely being seen. You can turn off the generator, it looks like. Which would turn off the lights, it looks like. If I plan it during the nighttime, I might be able to deal with this. Hello. Oh, these are the NCR, so they're still dead here. They did not clear out the bodies. A super stim pack. Hello. That exists apparently. Is that a scotch? Let's not bother with the alcohol right now. Let me run around a little faster. Whoa! Bad doggy. Oh, look at him go. Is that how you did it last time too? That was dangerous. God damn. The Nuka-Cola victory? The fuck is that? Gives you a bunch of health for a while, bonus AP, -1 perception, 8 rads. It's a roided up Nuka-Cola. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's a leader around here to negotiate with. Not that I exactly expect them to ever let the other guys go. Was I in the other barracks before? Oh.
Awe, why have you come to Nelson?
Hi. What's the situation here?
My orders are to hold Nelson. So far, the enemy north of here has been too frightened to move against us. Why should it concern you?
How can I help break the stalemate?
What stalemate? It is Caesar's will that I hold this position, that I not advance. If you're so eager to see Camp Forlorn Hope fall, why don't you go attack it all by yourself? Well?
Why do you seem to think that I work for you? No offense intended. Carry on.
You are not my Centurion. You aren't even Legion. I do not carry on at your command. True to Caesar.
Okay. Calm down, weirdo. Oh, hi.
True to Caesar.
So this is the one that you guys actually stay in. So this is the room where it counts as stealing. This part would have confuses me. Like, this camp is theirs, so taking anything from anywhere should count as stealing. But it's just the stuff that's right next to them that counts as stealing, according to the omnipotent, morality karma deity. What is in here? Probably the fastest escape, the least guarded one. Although if they were attacking, maybe you would open this gate for a quick way in. It seems like the least guarded. Oh, it's getting real slightly purple here. It's only 2 p.m. though. Let's wait 10 hours till midnight. There are fewer guards, but there are still guards. These lights are off, but the other ones are still on. Is there another generator down here? If the generator's turned off, I might be able to cover the retreat. The problem is that there's 2 guards right over here that are outdoors, and you probably need to stealth attack them.
Hey.
Chances seem low there. Unlabored flawlessness? What the fuck does that mean? Hated. Now that folks know you're now that folks know you're bad, most people outright hate you. Define bad. I'm a pretty cool dude. Oh no, I'm a degenerate. Gasp, I'm dead. I couldn't swing my weapon for a bit there. Well, where'd that guy come from? Oh, there's like a sneaky guy out here. Oh, he's leaving though. Did I get screwed over by that guy being here? Is that who came in? I don't know, I can't tell who exactly is around here for sure.
Damn you! Retribution.
Ah, damn it. I fucking hate the loot all button. God damn it. I'll just drink some stuff to get out of that. Damn it, it's so like the confirm button for looting a stack is the same thing as loot all when you're not looting a stack. So it's so easy to accidentally press it. They're hostile, but do they see me? I think they see me. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with this guy real quick. Oh, there's a few of them. Hi. Lord Death, kill anything. Oh, hi doggy. Oh, hi doggy. Ow. I think vilified. For your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, you've become vilified by the community of Caesar's Legion. Monstrous. Overwhelmingly monstrous might be a little overkill. No, god damn it. You can't develop any muscle memory whatsoever about how to interact with these things. It's really frustrating. I'm actually getting mad at it. Like, if you click on a stack, you're ready to then have to hit A to confirm picking up the stack. But sometimes picking up a stack doesn't require you to press A afterwards. And I think it's because sometimes there's not enough items in the stack, so it'll just take them away one by one without bringing up the menu. But you're ready for the menu to happen, so you're ready to press the button, and then it just doesn't bring up the prompt. But then you press the button out of muscle memory, and then you got like several seconds of busy work to do, trying to deal with the mistake you just made. That's the not very great weapon that I probably don't need these pipes anymore. But it's not both these machetes. I definitely don't need all those spears. Okay, so the leader has not woken up and noticed me yet. Where did the hostages go? What? They just ran up the hill? They got away with that? I opened up the back door thinking they'd take that way out. This guy just fucking didn't even notice them, apparently. Oh, he's also not hostile to me, apparently. Despite my vilified status. That guy's not red. Well, are you happy? The creepy fascists are pissed at me now. But I saved your hostages, you dickhead. I'm gonna kill the hostages so these cowards that care about human life work for me correctly. You know what? It's a good thing that you don't.
Quietly. The Legion can count on that.
It's a good thing you don't have authority here. Are you leaving? What's up here?
Howdy. What's the word?
Looks like I was able to get a few of the hostages out alive.
I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. Guess that makes me the sap and you the hero. I'm not authorized to pay for contract work, but here's something for the effort. And I'll make sure everyone hears about what you did. Thanks.
At least he's not like, God damn it, I wanted those people dead. Like a weirdo.
You're always welcome around the Hope Courier, at least as far as I'm concerned.
Are you guys going to attack, by the way?
Hello?
I mean, they could probably use, like, weaponry first, because they're not doing great. Oh well, spike of experience. I accomplished something. There we go. Which I don't always do, so glad someone likes me today.